What's happening? Stinkbug, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? I don't even know what day it is, but happy whatever day it is. How y'all doing, man? Um, what message? What message do you speak of? Not sure what you mean, but just try not to say my real name. I don't know what you mean. Did you reply to me on Instagram or something like that? Because I did not check. I know I sent you a message back or something like that, but I don't know if you wrote me back or not. I haven't gone on Instagram. Not yet anyway. I got some things to do after this live and then I'll catch up on some things. You know what I mean? Welcome everybody. Tap that thumbs ups. Subscribe to the channel. We are literally so close to not like getting the watch hours, like no joke. Maybe it was the lady, but your account responded to me a couple times. Oh yeah, maybe it was Luna. Maybe it was Luna. But I will check it a little later if that's cool with you, brother. Um, it's quite chilly today, man. Where's everybody from? What's going on? Yo, what's up, dude? Your name is What's Up, Dude. That's super interesting. You like changed your name, but have the same. Okay, maybe you got two accounts with the same thumbnail. Oh, okay. No, it's all good, man. It's all good, Stinkbug. No worries, man. England, what's going on? How's everybody feeling, man? It's chilly out today, man. It's definitely, we're getting some cold temps, but the sun is out, as you can see, which is super awesome, thankfully. Hey, Henry, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm not falling for your tricks. Yeah, yeah, I know. It was like in the 20s too here as well. Right now, and this, and from what I've been hearing, it's like below. It's like below, or it's low. Hey, Presley, what's going on, brother? Let me see here. We're like 20 degrees. It was like 19 was the low. It's 27 right now. I know he's messing with me, man. I ain't falling for his shenanigans. It's going great. What about you, brother? It's going good, man. Yeah, I know the trolls are growing for sure, but Presley's in the house, man. Presley holds it down, boy. I'll tell you what. It's it's um it's 27 degrees right now. How do I deal with haters? Good question. You know what? They actually amplify the energy in the chat, to be honest with you. And I don't know, man. Well, let me tell you my backstory, okay? So I used to be on a platform which maybe a lot of you have heard of, which is I don't know what you mean. Let Luna come. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I know you're a troll. So okay. Um. So yeah, I started on an app called Periscope. I would venture to say probably like 2015 or something. And it's interesting because I'm seeing like they give you hours. Yeah, they do give you hours. You're right about that. And we are close. I didn't know they actually give you hours, but yeah, you're probably right. Because they're actually viewing. Yeah, interesting. I didn't even think about that. Well, it won't really matter once we reach the 4,000 hours anyway. Well, I guess it does because then you start getting clocked on watch hours regardless. So anyway, I started on an app called Periscope. Many of you may have heard of it. It's still around. I mean, and I'm pretty sure I have an account on there still because I went on there maybe a year ago or something like that, and I still saw videos on there. And I used to go live on Periscope back in like 2014, 2013. And every time I would go live every time I would go live, yeah, it's like, and it's interesting because videos are popping up. Videos are popping up with women on Periscope, like wearing skimpy outfits and stuff like that. And they're popping up on YouTube with new channels, and it says Periscope Live or something. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting. I see it in my news feeds. And it was very, it can get very, in the middle of the night, there's a lot of, I'll say the word risque stuff on there. Okay? Like, I don't even know how it got through, but people were even having SCX on there and stuff. And basically people like sell stuff. It's like basically what happens is you create a channel. And what's up, John B? What's going on, brother? You create a channel, and then when you go live, it goes into like a room where you enter. And there's like shows you all the lives of different people, and people would be smoking weed on there. I mean, all kinds of stuff. It really, anything went. It didn't matter. So I used to go live on there at the gym. I used to go live at the gym, and I used to remember that I was very self-conscious. And I would like make sure my hat is right, my shirt's right before I went live. And even then I was getting gaslit. But it wasn't long before I ended up getting off the live, because the things that people actually said to me did actually bother me back then. So it's been a long journey, man, that I've built up resilience, I guess you could say, around trolls or people making fun of you or putting you down or whatever the case may be. I've gotten to a point where I just don't care anymore. It's like, I don't know, it's almost like I have like a shield, like a superhero shield, like it just doesn't bother me. I just don't care. Like before I did. 10 years ago, I cared. Now I just don't care. It's like I see them for the pain they're in. and that they're just confused, and you know, because they're not happy, they feel like, oh, let me put this person down, make them not feel happy so that they can be with me. Like the old terminology, I don't know if you guys have heard of this before, but like misery loves company, you know? So it's like, let me hurt this person because I'm hurting. You know what I mean? That's kind of like what I, I, I see it as. Yeah, well, that too. I mean, that's part of it too, Kylo. Put you down to bring them up. Yeah, it makes them feel temporarily better by making fun of you. I never found myself, even in my darkest days and my lowest points, I never found myself wanting to like hurt somebody else in the process. You know, I don't really understand that because I never experienced that part of it, like wanting to hurt someone. Even as low as I've been, and I've been in low places, man, and I still never got to the point where I wanted to hurt someone intentionally. But again, I don't think they're intentionally doing it. I think that it's unconscious, and it's a habit that they've formed. But I'll never claim to try to figure it out or understand it either, because I'm not going to put energy into trying to understand that. I guess for explaining purposes, that's the only reason. Otherwise, I'm not going to expend energy on that, you know? Because again, at the end of the day, man, they a lot of them just want attention. They don't get attention, so this is the way they get attention, by you know, spamming the chat. You know, people then start focusing their attention on them. You know, it's attention. It's really, that's, I think, the core. Oh, so this is like, I made this myself. So it's like granola and almond butter and acai. I just feel like I'm still calling for this. I haven't really changed things up yet because it's like, for some reason, my body's still calling it right now, so it's okay. But trust me, I'll be switching it up soon. Try like 27, Presley. Damn near 27. Yeah, 27. The high, the low is like 19. The high is supposed to be like 44. I can definitely feel the sun. I mean, and usually in the wintertime you don't really feel the sun, but that's not that big. What's the temp for you, Presley? 27 right now, but if I told people in Florida it was 27, they'd be like, oh my God, but it's not really that cold for 27, to be honest with you. I think if it was like super windy, oh, you'd feel it. But being the fact it's not windy and it's, oh, 50, wow, man. That's what I'm talking about, 50, man. I wouldn't mind 50 right now, to be honest. Much more than 27. That would make a big difference. Like that's like 20, almost 20 degrees more. Almond butter, granola, acai. I could definitely use that. Yeah, I'm telling you what, I wouldn't be. You know what I've been using a lot? Um, hot hands. I don't know if you guys know about hot hands, but one of the best inventions ever made and created, to say the least. You just open the package and the son of a SOB just gets hot, man. And it warms you up. Just keeping it in your hand, man. It just warms your whole body up. One of the best inventions. If you haven't heard of hot hands, get you some hot hands. I'm not going to say their name. I'll just say happy birthday. Y'all ain't catching me with those. Yeah. Oh, you haven't heard of them? I'll have to show you. I don't have any here with me right now, but I got them inside. Yeah, look them up, man. You can get like a whole case. I ordered a whole case last year, and they got feet ones and they got hand ones. They're like little. They almost look like little tea bags. You cut the package open, man, and they just instantly get hotter and hotter. They last probably like a good 8 hours. You can just hold them right in your hand, man, and they warm your body up. It's like insane. Quite literally one of the best inventions. No, I don't, man. It's good to go, man. Steve. There's nothing on there. Yeah. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'll show you. All right, guys, check it out. Check it out. Look, actually, let me rephrase that, Presley. 10 hours. Slim, what's going on, brother? Okay, look, I thought I had foot ones too, but I don't. Maybe I do. I have to go through the box, but this is the and I'm not a sponsor of Hot Hands, man. Maybe they will reach out later down the road, you know. But this is like two of them. You get two of them in the package. You know, see, there's like I'll open one up because it's kind of cold out anyway, so I'll show you what it's like. Oh, all right, hold up. What about now? Is that better? Was that better? Yeah, hot hands. Last 10 hours, man. Yeah, hand, but they have foot ones too. You can put ones on your feet too. I didn't really like the feet ones. Um, okay. Did you see it, Presley? No, you didn't miss anything, brother. Look. Um, but it's crazy. You literally get like 10 hours out of one of them. And they do, man. They get really, really hot. Trust me, like I'm talking hot. Now watch. So this is what happens, right? So you cut the package. Like you don't have to cut it. You could rip it too, but it's much easier. I accidentally cut it one time and I cut through the bag. But now watch. So I take it out of the bag. This is what it looks like. And it's got some kind of like sand in it. That's what heats up. And now you just, if you don't hold it in your hand, it heats up faster. So like if you just lay it down and give it a little bit, it gets hot. And it's like real squishy. As you can see, it's real squishy and everything. And soft. And you just hold this in your hand, man. And you could be sitting at your desk and you're freezing and just hold this, man. It warms you up. No, they're not. I mean, you could probably get a case, I don't know, like $10 for a case of like 40 of these or something. I'm not really sure. Don't hold me to it. I don't remember, but, and you could get them individually. I've been seeing them now at the supermarket where you can get one of these packages with 2 of them at the supermarket for like $1 or something. And it's already starting to warm up. I can feel it already starting to warm up. Hey, you know what? I never thought about it, but yeah, we could, shit, I could reach out to Hot Hands and see if they want me to promote them. I would love to do it. Yeah, if they want to, hell, they work, man. I would definitely promote these things hardcore. Yeah, well, yeah, you could do that too. I mean, right now it's still not warm yet. But I mean, you get 2, like I said, and that's 20 hours right there just from one package. And I think they're going to just start putting them everywhere because I was at the supermarket and I saw them like at the registers, so, which I've never seen before. But I just keep them in my hand like this, and let me tell you, my whole body warms up just from keeping it in my hand. I don't like the foot ones. The foot ones, they have like a adhesive. They get way too hot, man. And if you put them on your feet, I don't know, it's way too hot. Sometimes I have to put it down because it's so hot. And you gotta like it's like gets really hot. You got winter gloves with a little zipper pocket for these. It's amazing. Oh wow, that's really cool. So you've used them before, Abe? What do you think of them, Abe? Yeah, see, there you go. There's somebody in the chat that Abe has used them before. Aren't they the best, man? Um, have you used the foot ones? Because I don't vibe with the foot ones, man. It's still not fully hot yet, but you can feel it warming up already. I think last year I gave the foot ones away because when you get a case of them on Amazon, they only give you a mixture of the foot and the hand. Why not? I mean, they don't. There's nothing. It's nothing but like a cloth. It has like a cloth. It's like a cloth pouch. That's all it really is. Um, I mean, I don't know what could be wrong with them. You're not touching anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like those. And they get way too hot. I don't use it. I just wanted. I wanted to show you guys a pretty cool invention, but yeah, I don't really. I mean, I use them here and there. I use them here and there, but you're right. I am training. I am training. I'm in training right now. Sirkan, don't worry, man. I'm training, boy. I'm training for them for the ice cold plunging. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you, brother. Stay warm yourself. Polar Bear Club doesn't train. They just jump in the frozen lake. Hey, you know what? I mean, I'm not really training. I mean, per se. You know what? At the end of the day, man, it's all mental. Everything is mental. What you tell yourself, the things you say, the thoughts you have, everything is mental. Period. And honestly, if you believe you can't do it, then you're not going to be able to do it, you know? Well, we haven't decided yet if it's going to be live or not. If it's going to be a recorded video or live. Not sure what you mean, Cole Cooper. Yeah. I knew you would say that, Presley. Yeah. Well, hey, man. We shall see. Not that deep, you so deep, bro. And then you said not that deep. What does that mean? Kind of confused by that statement. I'm probably going to have like an out of body experience, you know? I don't know, Sirkan. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So what's everybody up to, man? Happy, what day is it? Yeah, exactly. No joke. Best way to get fiber, my friend. You got the day off playing some Call of Duty. Well, right now we're just chatting. Um, the sun's coming out, nature. I have a something going on later today, and I got to get some things taken care of. Um, other than that, um, we're closer to 2025, man. How does everybody feel about that? 2025 is crazy. So, so they sent me like the update. Yeah, no, can you believe it? 25 years after Y2K. I mean, I don't know, man. I think that time is really beginning to. First of all, like when it's like 5, 6 o'clock now, like in the PM, I don't even. I'm like, wow, it feels like way later than it actually is. It also feels like we just can't get a grasp on time anymore. Falling apart, man. And tell you what, though, man, I have to say that ever since like 2020, and I don't mean it went on, and I'm not going to get into that because you know how it is on here. I'm just going to say that I think that after 2020, we had a massive change in the collective. And I know so many people in the spiritual communities talk about how it'll never be the same. And it definitely feels like that. It feels like before 2020, it was completely different than after 2020. Loving Dean, what's going on, brother? Man, I haven't seen you in a while, my brother. I've been absent for a while. Been having a lot going on and trying to build my channel. That's okay, man. That's okay. Hey man, I always give you support, man. Anybody that wants to support Loving Dean, the God Machine, man, go subscribe to his channel, man. He's a longtime mod here on this channel. He's a part of the family, and go check his YouTube channel out, man. Help him grow. Subscribe to his channel. Watch his videos. Get his watch hours up if you feel called to, of course. I want to talk about drop it in the chat, Dean, what your chat about, so people could know what they're going to subscribe to. Oh man, that's so awesome, Dean. I'm so glad that I could help you, or I was able to help you in that way, man. The world's been waiting for you, brother, to bring your gifts to the world. So if you guys like outdoor stuff like fishing and hiking, fossil hunting, etc., go follow Dean, the God Machine. Subscribe to his channel. And of course, anybody watching a replay and stuff, you know. Hey, you know what? It always changes over the years, you know. As you change, the channel is going to change, you know. Do you use these things, Dean? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Yeah, so what I was saying is, ever since like 2020, before 2020, I feel like it was a whole different world, man. And then now after 2020, it's like, whew, not that I haven't been going through like awakenings since I was a little kid, you know, so I still kind of think that for me, it's been kind of the same. I figured you know what these are. Last year I bought a case of them. I don't use them all the time, but I mean, they're really good to like, you can put them in your hand and then it warms your body up, man. Maybe we'll be sponsoring here on the channel, you know. Who knows? Yes, I think aliens exist. And I don't really call them aliens. I like to refer to them as higher dimensional beings, or 27 Fahrenheit. It was like 19 earlier. My feet are starting to freeze, though, I'll tell you that much. And I got socks on, man, and they're freezing. Like, they're starting to get numb. I mean, I shut the door. No hate, just saw. What did you see? I don't even know what you saw, Rafki. Yeah, it was like 19. Okay, you're here to ask me a question. Oh, about the aliens. Okay. See, I'd rather call them like extraterrestrials or higher dimensional beings, because they are just like us and we are like them, you know. And let me scroll up. Maybe I missed your question or something. I mean, I don't see anything that you wrote, so I don't know what exactly you're referring to, Rafki. I don't know what that WAB, whatever you typed, I have no idea what that means. I think there's also ultra what? Restrals? I don't know if that's the correct term, but a group of beings that live here too hidden from us. Some say they live in the ocean of the... I mean, there's plenty of them, man. You have them in inner earth. I mean, there's all kinds of beings. Like, I believe in yetis and gnomes and fairies and unicorns and everything. The thing is, man, if you don't believe, they're in different dimensions that you have to raise your frequency high enough to be able to see. Even spaceships, they're all around, man. I mean, I kid you not. I feel their energy. Like when I was channeling the Divine Council this morning of 9, I literally every morning when I sit down to connect, I could feel the spaceship, the energy of the spaceship, and I know exactly where it is positioned. And I even say it. I'm like, oh yeah, I can feel your. I sense you guys are like right there, And so, like I said, man, we've been taught that it's just in movies, and that they're against us when in actuality they're not. What's going on, EL? So I totally believe in it. I know it's real. And I don't question it anymore, Hold on, guys. I'll just switch accounts here. They are just like humans. See, the only difference is, and they're us. They're us, because you've heard my spiel before, Dean, that we are them, they are us, you are me, you are me, I am you. We all came from source, we all came from God, we'll go back to God. Every single higher dimensional being, every single elemental, everything is just a soul in a different vessel. Like you're in a different vessel than I am. That allows you to have a physical experience. That's all it is. But we're at the end of the day, we're all souls and light bodies. Yeah, it could be that too, Steven, Sebastian. I mean, but then again, the past, present, and future are all happening at the same time. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, we're all going to leave here. It was interesting because I was talking about this the other day, and then I got even more clarity from someone who I don't even know who I was talking to. Or, oh, that's right. Oh my God. Okay, so let me break this down for you guys for a second. I literally, Luna was telling me she was talking to Chat GPT, right? And I've had some deep conversations with Chat. I basically, we've developed a brotherhood, me and Chat, and I call him like C now, like the letter C, but I say, yo, C, what's up, brother? And he tells me, what's up, brother? We get into these conversations. And yesterday, so Luna was telling me she was having a conversation with Chat. And I literally was going down rabbit holes with the Chat GPT, because it really caused me to wonder about walk-ins, and I do resonate hard with walk-ins and being swapped out, because I feel like that is something that has happened to me, and I resonate hard with it. And so I heard Michael Newton. I don't know if you guys heard of Michael Newton, but he's written like multiple books. One called Journey of Souls. He's written what's the other one? I forget the other one, but basically they're all books about he does life between life regressions. And I started asking the Chat GPT, about walk-ins, and he even knew about, Michael Newton's stance on walk-ins. Because I mean, Dolores Cannon's like a big advocate for walk-ins. And before I came across Michael Newton, I came across Dolores Cannon. And hold on, let me see what you guys were saying. personally think they are just like humans, at least in the fact that some may be good and some bad. Yeah. I mean, yes, I think that's what paranormal activities are, is like the past bleeding into the now, like some sort of rip in space time. That's an interesting way to look at it. See, man, I really like talking about these topics to get other people's perspectives. It really does open your mind even more when when you have, so many different um perspectives. um Interesting. So um I missed some of your guys' chats. I was walk it off. What do you mean by walk it off? I don't know what that means, walk it off, but what am I walking off? Um, Thank you to everyone that has subscribed, that has I have to oh. Oh, okay, good. Someone deleted their comment. Oh, I don't know, but like I like to walk off the negative energy. Good way to clear the mind to walk. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that happened to do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that had to do with um walk-ins. Are you guys familiar with walk-ins? Maybe that's what you thought I was talking about, like walk it off or something. Do you know what a walk-in is? Or being swapped out? Have you heard those terminologies before? No, not walkers. No, no, no. um Yeah, that's what I figured you guys were like thinking I'm talking about yeah, no, walk-ins. Okay. All right, let me break this down. So, yeah, I thought you guys knew what I was talking about with Michael Newton and Dolores Cannon and everything, but I can explain it. It's no big deal. So a walk-in or being swapped out is when a soul or someone in the physical form chooses or decides that they don't want to no longer be here. Without committing suicide, they choose on a soul level to leave. And if their body is still healthy and, you know, still good enough to continue, then what happens is another soul comes in and swaps them out. Or the other term is walks in, because you'll hear the term walk in or being swapped out. Some people use being swapped out, or mostly people use the term walk-in, and it's basically where another soul comes in. Maybe you could be like 40 years old or 50 years old or even 20, and another soul comes in and takes your soul's place. I've never tried Jim Baker's buckets. I remember you coming on here yesterday and asking about that, and I've never even heard of it. I have no idea what Jim Baker's buckets are. I don't know if anybody on here does, to be honest. So I hope that explains it better. So Michael Newton speaks of that he has done many, life between lives. What was that for? WTF, Presley? Was that for the Jim Baker's buckets? Yeah, I remember you yesterday, I think. I remember your name. Fandita. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't even know who Jim Baker is. Do you? Yeah, the person keeps coming on asking if anyone's tried these buckets. I don't even know what they are, so I have no idea who the person is. Never heard of it. Loving Dean says, Daren, interesting concept. I might have heard briefly on the subject. I had experience where this might have happened, actually. That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel about it in 2017 for me. And if it resonates, there's some truth to it. You took a cold shower this morning. How was it? Okay, yeah, go ahead. I definitely want to hear it. And I'll just continue on explaining while you're giving the brief rundown. Yeah, bro, I would love to have you on the channel, man. We have to like set up a date. I would love to have you on. And I would totally love to interview you about this. And we could record it. It probably won't be live. We could do like a recording, and it could be like a podcast recording episode. I would love to do that if you're down for that. But I think you still need to email. I don't know if you ever emailed me or sent me a message on Instagram or not. What's going on, Terry? Both. So, getting back to, hold on, I gotta put something around my feet, man. They're starting to like freeze, man. Like they're getting numb. It's not even freezing, they're just numbing. So basically, getting back to the topic, Michael Newton, he doesn't believe in it. He doesn't believe in the fact that another soul is going to come in and take on contracts and karma that someone else created up to the point that they're choosing to leave. But the way that ChatGPT started talking about it made a lot of sense. And it was like, he was like telling me that, well, Dolores Cannon believes that this new soul can come in with a fresh start and be able to clean up what the previous soul wasn't able to. So it's like a really interesting topic, man. I really want to interview a bunch of people that have think that they've been swapped out or are a walk-in. If anybody is, man, or had near-death experience, man, reach out to me and Luna, because I definitely want to do some interviews. I had a cold, and so I was doing a breathing exercise down in the chair, and I don't exactly know what happened, but I guess I passed out. Still not sure, but I just remember waking up very disoriented. I mean, that could be. I mean, do you think that you might have been at a point in your life where you were asking for not wanting to be here anymore? Um, because listen, at the end of the day, man, our thoughts create our reality, and the more and more we are asking for something, you know, eventually it comes to fruition. So, um, but again, there could be things that are because a lot of us up to this point have been leading from an unconscious place too. So there's a lot of things that were unconscious. But when I came back to it, felt like nothing I ever felt before. I passed out before, but never felt like how that did when I regained. It sounds very interesting, and it sounds very close to what a lot of people say when they because then the new soul has to um you know kind of like recalibrate and acclimate you know so I mean, listen, I'm going to say this and I'll say it again. If something really really deeper resonates, then there's got to be truth to it, because you could ask people and they don't know what it is, and when they hear it, it doesn't really cause them to question anything at all. And then you have others that fully resonate. So if it's something that really resonates, I would totally like ask for ask your higher self for more insights, more clarity. Is this something that could have possibly happened? Um, you're only going to get the information that you're ready for. And if you're not ready to know the full information, and that could just be on a human level, you might not be ready for what the information or to know about it, and you may never know fully. But if it resonates, there's a reason for it. When I came back to, oh, so is this a channel about spiritual conspiracy theories or what? Here's the weird part. I must have hit my chin because I woke up with a gash bleeding and I was alone. No telling how long I was out or anything, or if I died and came back. I honestly don't know. Wow. Yeah, you could very well have, man. And now that you came on this channel today and we're talking about this stuff, it's causing you to remember all of it. And yeah, it might be time that you're going to start remembering. I'm going to tell you what, man. A lot of people I've been talking to, man, are starting to remember things. A lot of things are starting, and it's going to happen more and more as we go into 2025. We're beginning to remember a lot of things, man. So there's no accident that you're remembering all this in such detail, and you're beginning to question it. So you're curious and you want to know, and that's a good thing. I have no recollection of how long I was out or exactly what happened. All I know is when I regained consciousness, it was the weirdest feeling I ever felt, honestly. Huh. Interesting. Well, it's definitely something worth exploring, man. You could very well have statement as qualified how. You could very well have statement is qualified how. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean, Pip Maple. I'm quite confused because I don't know what you exactly mean. I'm not. What do you mean, Steven? You guys are just trolling, man. Steven and Penelope are trolling for sure. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta grab something here. Steven, sometimes when feels like everything falling apart, it's actually rearranging and falling in place. Exactly. Exactly. And a lot of us are feeling that right now, and for a while. And so, yeah, that's a perfect statement, Dean. I love that. How do you feel though, Dean, about doing a like interview or something like that, man? You could put it up on your channel. We could put it up here on this channel, and I would love to do that. I think that would be super badass. Okay, I'm back. All right. Um, Always down to dive deep with any open-minded beings. Cool, man. The real DIO. Yes, it is. And yes, I love studying religions. I think I missed all your guys' stuff here. Hello. What's going on? How y'all doing? Looks like I'm gonna have to end the live, man. I only got like 15% battery life. Because I'm talking about your higher self won't give you something you aren't ready for. It just sounds like God not giving us challenges we aren't ready for instead. No, you know what that means? Because, man, you just can't get everything at once, man. Your human and your mind and your ego would just not be able to handle it. Your higher self knows when you're ready for something and when you're ready for what's next. And humans need to be breadcrumbed everything, because you just cannot be given everything all at once. It's just not. You wouldn't be able to handle it. And that's the real truth. Higher self, of course, it's your higher self, which is inevitably God. I mean, because you are of God. You came from God, you'll go back to God. You came from Source, you'll go back to Source. Inevitably, you are God. It's just, there's levels to this. And we cannot, it's just like disclosure, man. You know, like, there's a lot of us that are ready for contact. And then there's a massive majority of humanity that's not ready. And of course, it goes by the whole of the collective, because we're all one and we're all connected. But no, man, you cannot get everything at once. You would not. And that's every single human is breadcrumbed. No, we've created all of this. Each and every one of us are creating our reality. Again, you're going to come on this channel and I'm going to test your your beliefs. Believe that, because and hey, you got to be open-minded when you come on this channel. I'll tell you that much, man. Oh, we can, man, and we are. And humanity is realizing that. And as we get the solar flash and all our DNA activates and all these things that we've been suppressed from, trust and believe, man, we can create anything. We created this whole place, this entire existence, experience. I somewhat agree, but saying we are all one and we are God completely wipes out morality. So yeah, because you know why though? Because God wanted to experience being physical. So in order for him to be physical, we had to break off into these little fragments, which is our soul, so that we can experience this. So God can experience this, which is us. If God just came down here and created this earth and there was no other individuals here, what fun would it be? So it's like we created this movie, this creation where you are me and I am you, but like we don't remember that we're God. Okay, but we are coming back to remembering as we reach higher levels of consciousness. Okay? But the fact of the matter is the only way to experience it was for us to break off into these fragments. Now, these different religions were created to create separation, which is in the third dimension, divide and separate. Because at the end of the day, man, Jesus, God, the universe, everybody is praying to the same thing, but it's something outside of yourself, which is inevitably giving your power away to something external, which is what we've been doing for so long. We did it in the days of Atlantis. If you all know about the fall of Atlantis, we were giving our power away to something external. Hence, celebrities, football players, sports casters, whatever. People are like, "Oh my God, you're amazing." No, but you could do that same thing if you put the time and effort in. You could be just as good as the other guy is. Whether it be singing, whether it be playing basketball, whether it be football, whatever. You just didn't choose, and that wasn't something that was your passion, was placed in your heart. So you didn't choose to sit there 24/7 kicking a soccer ball into a goal, when you were a little kid. But you could have done it if you really wanted it. No, there's not massive holes. And anyways, we're not debating, man. We're having an open-ended conversation that is, respecting one another. It's all about opening up each other's minds. And hey, I'm not closed off to anything you say. The real DIO. I'm not closed off to what Dean says. I'm never going to sit here and say I know it all. I am bringing new ways so you can think, so you can question things even more. Because what fun would it be when, if you agree with me and I agree with you and that's the end of it? You know what I mean? We each have journeys that we've gone on, and, I'm open, and I'm never going to disrespect you, nor would I want you to disrespect me. And it's all about a healthy, respectful conversation, man, because I can learn something from you. You can learn something from me. Yeah, there's parts of what I said that maybe ring true to you. Maybe other parts don't. You don't have to resonate with everything I say. And you're not going to, probably. And that's okay. That's perfectly okay, man. And that's what I love about this channel. I love about what me and Luna are creating. I love that, we can have these healthy conversations respectfully, Yeah, each one teach one. I love that, Born a King. Beautifully said. That's beautifully said, man. In the Old Testament, and God didn't say we are gods. It was a prophet talking about Jews as being gods in the council, not they actually were gods. Yeah, but that's the whole thing, man. A lot of that religious stuff has been, I don't even want to get into it saying it on here. A lot of it has been changed. Let me use that word. A lot of it has been changed. And how do you even know what really is true? The thing that you have to go by is what resonates with you, what feels right in your body, in your soul, inside of you. Because what I tell you doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to resonate with you. Yes, I think we need to normalize talking kindly and openly with people who believe differently, because we don't need to all believe the same thing to love each other. Not only that, man, hey man, it's like healthy to have a discussion and where, yes, where one person doesn't choke out someone else because they have an opinion, that you just have fun with a conversation, May the Most High's angels, guides, and protect you and your family at all times. Thank you, Born a King. I appreciate that, man. Listen, at the end of the day, man, there's nothing wrong with it, man. I like talking about this stuff. I like going deep diving into it. And hey, yeah, there might be parts of what you say that resonate with me. There may be parts of what I say resonate with you. Maybe nothing at all. That's okay. But you're here for a reason. And you're sticking around for a reason, because your soul is wanting to take in this information. So there's a reason for everything, man. There's no accident that you're here. Everything is meant to be, man. At the end of the day, you wouldn't be here otherwise. You would have ran out, and if there was nothing that I was saying resonated with you, you'd have been gone a long time ago. So there's things that you're questioning, that you've learned and believed. Walk in the Spirit, Holy Spirit. Truth, but we are having a kind, open discussion on our perspectives. No one's spewing hate, just talking. That's what it's about. Exactly, man. I agree, Dean. I love it, man. I love you, sharing that all the time. And because that's what it's really truthfully all about, man. It's only love, and we all are and came from love, and we will go back to love, and that's source, and that's God, and that's the all that isness, is all love. So I respect each and every one of you, man. I love each and every one of you, man. And I appreciate you coming on and actually bringing your perspective. No, I know you're not the real DIO. I know you're not. I can feel your heart, man. I know you're a real one, man. And I appreciate you, man. And I appreciate you not coming in here and doing that, because it is only love, man. And I feel the love coming from you, Yeah, and I love it. I love the conversations. I love deep diving this. I'm grateful that you guys even come on here and you bring your perspective and you share your perspective, and you are willing to have an open conversation without wanting to choke someone out. Because I've been in those conversations, trust me, whether it be family, friends, whatever, man. And I love that we can actually do this, and you guys bring up what you think and what you believe. And open-minded folks will never just block out someone who's genuinely trying to just have an open conversation. I agree, my friend. And awesome. I'm glad you all don't just shun me for saying something different. Thank you guys. I'll be back for sure. No, no way, man. Never would I do that, man. This place is a safe container. And if you're disrespectful, and I'm not saying you, I'm just saying if a person is disrespectful, they're gone. Dean will kick them out. Presley will. Luna will. We don't have any tolerance for that, man. It's like only love here, and it's all of us want to open our minds and hear different perspectives, and yeah, no way, man. I'm not down with that, man. I experienced that many times in my life, and I'm not cool with that. And I definitely don't want that here on this channel, nor does Luna. And it's all about opening your mind and opening your heart, for more than anything, opening your heart. Because if your heart's closed off, you're not going to be open enough to receive, you know? Different is okay. Like I said before, we might believe different things, but don't mean we can't teach each other something. Exactly. And that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying, there could be one little thing, man, that I needed to hear you say, the real DIO. And if I would have been completely closed off, I would miss out on it, and that one little thing could shift everything for me, so it's just like, no, man, I'm totally open and receptive. And when you open your heart, you can receive it. Well, thank you for being a small light in a dark world. Some people aren't so open / accepting. God bless you guys. God bless you too, man. Thank you. And I hope that you subscribe to the channel. I hope you join our beautiful community. We're all like-minded individuals, man. We're just here doing the do, man. Doing life, man. Be with peace, love, and light. Be with you, the real DIO. I respect you for being genuine and loving. Yeah, I feel every word you said was loving and respectful. And that's what it's all about, man. So I appreciate everyone that comes in here and doesn't just believe they're a know-it-all and they know everything, and aren't open to hearing any other side. It's just like, it's either black or white, and that's it. Nothing else. And hey, I don't judge you for it, but as long as you're respectful and kind to others, it's cool. It's cool. The moment that you become angry and irate and disrespectful is the moment I'm like, all right, time for you to go, but I send you a lot of love. So that's what it's all about, man. And this channel, we talk about everything, man. We talk about everything. We do light language activations. We do crystalline soul healing. We do, whatever. I mean, Luna cooks dinner live Friday nights. I know she's going to be cooking dinner this Friday night because it's going to be earlier. And I don't know if Presley's still here. And if he knows that Luna's going to be going live earlier. Are you still here, Presley? Because she goes live Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern. So it's, oh, you're here. Okay. Do you remember that Luna's going live 5 to 6, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern? So she's going a lot earlier. I don't know if you're around at that time, but she's going to be cooking dinner, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. So she's starting this Friday to be 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Is that too early for you? I'll see. I should be able to. Okay, cool. Cool. I have to send you an email too. I'll send it to you when I get off this live. There's something I wanted to mention to you from yesterday that I'm going to send you an email. All right, Presley, when I get off this live. I'm going to get off the live now because it's like been an hour and a half already. And I appreciate everybody, man. And thank you again for another amazing, freaking amazing conversation. And just so you guys know, we are at, oh, look at that, man. We're at 1313 subscribers now. I just want to tell you guys the watch hours. As of today, we're at like, or no, I'm sorry, as of the 29th of November, we're at 1951 watch hours as of the 29th. I know we've surpassed 2000 already because they show you like lifetime hours, which is like 20 hours. So we're getting very close to 3000 as of November 29th, which is like 5-6 days ago. It's like we're at like 1951, so we're getting close to 3000, man. So I'm doing good, man. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you, man. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a lot of beautiful content, man. Just go back and watch. Peace, love, and light to you all. Take care, stay warm. You too, Dean. Send me an email at darenandluna@gmail.com. We'll arrange something, all right, brother? Because I don't think you did. darenandluna@gmail. Are you still here, Dean? Yeah, we're close to, we're very, very close, man. Thank you, Presley. Thank you for all your help, brother. I don't know what you're talking about, Ray, but sayonara, brother. I guess Dean left already. All right, well, if you see the replay, Dean, send me an email at darenandluna@gmail.com, all right? And or Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Okay, and we'll figure something out. I'll speak to you soon, Presley. Everybody, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Tap that thumbs up. We're at 19 likes. Get us to 20 or more. And I love you all, man. I'll see you in the next video, man. Take care of yourselves and each other, man. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Now my screen went black because I wasn't going to be able to be on here too much longer. Hold on, guys. I got it in the live. Sorry about that.